U.S. Representative Jared Moskowitz, Democrat Florida, slammed his Republican colleagues on the House Oversight Committee Thursday, over Chairman Jim Comer's decision to work with a so-called whistleblower who was indicted by the U.S. Department of Justice on a litany of alleged federal crimes including arms trafficking, working as an unregistered foreign agent for China, and violating U.S. sanctions against Iran. That witness, Gal Luft, was one of Comer's star informants in the chairman's campaign to baselessly paint President Joe Biden and his family as international criminals, using in part second-hand hearsay, as Congressman Jamie Raskin, Democrat Maryland, said last month. Luft is a fugitive from justice and on the run, DOJ says. Congressman Moskowitz expressed outrage during a joint subcommittee hearing, which he noted included discussion of the impending National Defense Authorization Act, NDAA, must pass annual legislation that funds the U.S. military. The Florida Democrat noted the bill is being held hostage over the culture war. It's not about defense, not about protecting the American people, he said sarcastically. No, it's about abortion, or defending the Confederacy based on amendments that my colleagues have filed, or it's about books, again, we're back to books. Or it's about stopping mitigation to climate change, anyone right now who's currently experiencing record flooding or record heat? He noted that whatever Republicans try to do in the House to the bill, the Senate is going to kick all this back to us. They're going to wipe all this cultural war nonsense out. And so this is just theater. And he complained that House Republicans are focused on the audit of the Pentagon. Can you imagine if someone audited this committee? Moskowitz asked rhetorically. Oh, wait, I have that audit of this committee. Actually, it's in form of an indictment. It's an indictment by the Department of Justice, because this committee is focusing on working with foreign agents. Right? We want to talk about national security. It's why you guys are here. It's about national security, but the main committee is working with an indicted Chinese agent who does business with the Iranian regime, and is an illegal arms dealer to Libya. All of this in order to own Hunter Biden. That's how far they've stood. It reads like a 007 movie, this indictment, except they're working with the villain. Moskowitz announced he has sent a letter to the China Select Committee, the chairman of that committee, to open up into an investigation into what's happening in oversight, because I'm deeply worried about whether the CCP, Chinese Communist Party, has manipulated the information that's been provided this committee through their foreign agent that they're working with, and the information that they're then providing to the American people. He said he's also sent a letter to the Chairman of Foreign Affairs and the Chairman of Homeland Security, because I need to know and the American people need to know, they have a right to know whether the indicted foreign agent, the illegal arms salesman who is working within the Iranian regime, who is a supporter of terrorism around the world, that's who they're working with. We need to know whether they have jeopardized Homeland Security in their search to help Donald Trump in his re-election.